Since I found the first letter in the house, maybe the second will also be here somewhere.
Hey lady, did you ever stop to think maybe your husband wasn't kidnapped at all? Look around. Maybe he ran away because your apartment's a total wreck. But of course, the fortunate thing in all this is that I am almost compulsively tidy and clean. So, what do you say you and I find some objects, Audrey? It's letters from nowhere.
If this isn't from Patrick, then who is sending me these letters?
Available for iOS, Mac, and PC, Letters from Nowhere is a hidden object adventure game with a typically dramatic story. It's a dark and stormy night, and Audrey has the strange and unshakable suspicion that she's being watched. She comes home to an empty and silent house, troubled further by the fact that her husband should be home, but isn't.
Patrick still isn't home. This isn't like him.
Unfortunately, the police don't offer much help, but Audrey begins receiving these mysterious letters from an unknown source, hence the title. These lead her on an adventure to find her husband, an adventure that mostly entails finding things.
Patrick liked it here, and we often came here to walk. This is the last place people saw him.
Obviously, these games rarely make much sense in terms of tying the story to the gameplay, but frankly, story is just a nice little extra in a hidden object adventure game. What really matters are the settings and the seekings, and in those areas, Letters from Nowhere delivers a solid experience typical of its genre. So you get all these beautiful scenes completely littered with trinkets and objects. Each one has a list of items you need to find, so you stare at the picture until you locate the necessary objects. If you've never played one, it's like Where's Waldo, only more like Where's Clock and Lamp. You do get some help, though, in the form of unlockable bonuses. The less mistakes you make and time you take to find the items, the more points you earn. And with those points, you can purchase special items that assist you in your searches. So for example, the first one is a thermometer that shows you how hot or cold you are. It doesn't do Audrey much good, though. Hers always reads hot.
It's about time I clean the cellar. Hope this provides a needed distraction.
Some of the items you find also prompt short puzzles, which is a nice way to keep the gameplay from getting too stale. You might have to reassemble a torn photograph, for example, and though these are short and pretty straightforward, they're really all they need to be.
That's our car. Patrick hasn't had time to fix it.
And in a sense, so is Letters from Nowhere. This is not some transcendent hidden object game that redefines the genre, but it's a very good example of a casual game done right. And for fans of these games, it's definitely worth checking out.